Behaving here now, how I behave in the FM, or when I'm on set, or when I'm shooting. That's not how I behave in my bedroom, or when I'm in the parlor. When I'm in my parlor, immediately I get to my room, you won't see a shirt on me, not even a singlet. Immediately I get to my house, I'm pulling out everything to, if possible, the boss. By the time I release one song tomorrow, Carry Bele, my dad don't care. Sometimes he will just tell them to play it with the church. Although they are pastors, but they let us do what we want. They only guide us. But the fact was, they know I was doing music. Shine was actually a gospel song. If you listen to Shine, I did it for my dad because he was playing it tomorrow, Carry Bele in his church. I didn't want him to be playing it too much.
So what are the challenges that come with signing up artists?
Some of these artists fails when you just say, okay, I want to sign you. Then you're supposed to just get them a private jet.
Welcome to another episode on Glamour Diary. My name is Cutedude and I remain your beautiful host.
So many questions where the answer they ask you, how do you forget? Shock me, Michael Faraday. And I can't lie, I can't forget this pain. This thing they hurt me for chest. I don't know the type of it.
Oh my goodness! Did you just listen to that song? I wanna go far away.
So many questions.
We have the crooner in the studio today. And guess what? He's none other than
Behaving here now, how I behave in the FM, or when I'm on set, or when I'm shooting. That's not how I behave in my bedroom, or when I'm in the parlor. When I'm in my parlor, immediately I get to my room, you won't see a shirt on me, not even a singlet. Immediately I get to my house, I'm pulling out everything to, if possible, the boss. By the time I release one song tomorrow, Carry Bele, my dad don't care. Sometimes he will just tell them to play it with the church. Although they are pastors, but they let us do what we want. They only guide us. But the fact was, they know I was doing music. Shine was actually a gospel song. If you listen to Shine, I did it for my dad because he was playing it tomorrow, Carry Bele in his church. I didn't want him to be playing it too much.
So what are the challenges that come with signing up artists?
Some of these artists fails when you just say, okay, I want to sign you. Then you're supposed to just get them a private jet.
Welcome to another episode on Glamour Diary. My name is Cutedude and I remain your beautiful host.
So many questions where the answer they ask you, how do you forget? Shock me, Michael Faraday. And I can't lie, I can't forget this pain. This thing they hurt me for chest. I don't know the type of it.
Oh my goodness! Did you just listen to that song? I wanna go far away. Oh, we have the crooner in the studio today. And guess what? He's none other than let me put you on small suspense. Can you guess who sang Michael Faraday? We have Cutedude OHB in the studio today. Wow, you're welcome.
My pleasure.
He's so cute in person. Guess what? I have to just say this because I was actually trying not to say it. You know when they say Esther was black and broke? Now, Esther, bleach. I was watching his video. Follow me. My God, you look different. Okay, so he sang this song, Follow Me. And in the video, I was just seeing somebody that was like Esther, you know, the old Esther. And right now, I have the new established Cutedude OHB in the studio with me. Woo! I'm glad to see you.
My pleasure.
Because it is getting a hype. But no, there's actually so much difference. And
Okay.
what happened?
Yes. For the Follow Me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Follow Me, first of all, was 6 years ago. And as an entertainer, you have to do everything possible to interpret the song you you sing. As a musician, I always want to interpret what I sing. You understand? So that follow me. If you listen to it very well, it's for the girls. I was just trying to say I'm feeling a girl's Biki Baka yard stuff like that, and I was acting crazy and all stuff. In short, the whole idea of the video was me acting crazy because of Nyash.
Hi. I actually saw it and I'm glad that he actually explained it because the way I was seeing him do some things in that video. But right now they're going to rush you, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, yeah, not you going to follow, now they're going to follow you. Wow, cute dude OHB, I'm glad to have you in the studio. By the way,
it's
I
my
love your
pleasure.
cap. It's so beautiful.
Oh,
Cost a Lambo.
oh yeah.
Cost a Lambo.
Yeah, my shade cost a Lambo.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Can you say that again?
My shade cost a Lambo.
Steez. Wow. So, Cute Dude is actually an Edo boy. And you know what they say about Edo boys? Like, Edo boys. I don't know if it's true for you, but so Edo boys like women.
Oh yeah, we like money.
Only money.
You know, money comes with so many things. So.
He was born and raised in Edo State. Wow. Cute Dude, you have a very lovely name. And before we dive into our conversation for today, because we're going to be having some good conversations. Yeah, so Cute Dude is from Edo State, was born and raised in Edo State. Cute Dude is actually, also known as Natty. So, like, his full names are actually Favor Oses Natty. Where did the Natty come from? Is it your real name or? Because when I saw it, I was like, is it his name or maybe not?
Um, Nati. My real name is actually Favor, and Nati is a kind of my family name.
Oh,
Yeah.
because it sounds so like touche, Natty.
Yeah.
Like Natty and Edo. It doesn't look like Natty sounds like all these, foreigner names.
Oh.
I like Natty. They just
Yeah,
call you
it's
Cutedude Natty.
I think, and I heard that the name was given to my dad when he was like in his youth by a white man because he
Oh,
was neat and smart. So that was the meaning of Nati. So since then, it has been a family name. So I grew up admiring the name. So
you added it.
as long as I know, I've been using Nati. Yeah. So many people don't even know that I'm Favor, except you know me by birth.
My wits don't lie. Because when I heard Natty, I said Natty cannot be a local name. Natty is an international name. So I think Natty does it. Natty.
Of course, you're right. You're actually right.
So he's done a lot of songs. And, like I said, when I started, you heard me say he did a song, Follow Me. Go and watch that one so that you will laugh. Like, you need to see what he was doing. But right now, like you can see the difference. Like, the difference is clear. His tease is on 100%. However, he's done a lot of songs, Follow Me, Shine, and Michael Faraday, which is his newest single, And like when we started off by listening to Michael Faraday, and Michael Faraday is, I don't know about you, but there's this thing it does to me when I listen to it. I want to go far away. So let me not sing it. Let me not steal the shine because maybe I'm going to steal this song. Cute dude. You're
Yeah.
welcome once again to our studio.
Thank you.
Cute dude, can you give us a little bit background about yourself, especially into your journey into the entertainment industry?
Okay. My journey is quite complicated, and it's quite complicated. Yes, let me use that because I was born into the house of, as in a church house where my dad is a pastor and my mom as well.
Wow.
So I started singing at a very tender age at a Deeper Life. I was in children choir there till I was an adult, so I've always been singing all my life. Yeah. But I made it official. I was doing so many things back then, 207, 208. I was using different name, F1 King at that time. I was on one entertainment called King's Family. Then officially, I started doing my thing, uh, let me just say, 2016. I had that name. I changed my name from F1 King to OHB. Then Cutedude, so many things, so many recordings. Afterwards, you see, when I did Follow Me and Tomorrow Carry Bele, I was using Natty, Cutedude. All those why I
Yeah,
was
I
Natty
saw it.
Cutedude.
Yeah.
So the Cutedude comes from when I was through all my life. I have been I've always get the compliment of, even when I was in secondary school, I was smart, I was a senior prefect, you see, stuff like that. So everybody always compliment me, hey, cute guys, fine boy, stuff like that. So when I was growing up, same thing. Then I started doing this upcoming after my work. I was singing in the street of Benin. Any studio I goes to, then Maliki, he will see me in the studio and say, hey, Smalley, this guy is cute boy, cute. So that was where I just picked the name. When they just asked me in the studio, what's your name? I'll say, cute boy, cute dude. They say, wow, you're cute dude. I'll say, yes. So that was where I got my name. Then I did the song, did Tomorrow Carry Bele, Follow Me. Then some challenges came. Then I took a break, like 2 years break or 3 years break. Yeah. So I'm back.
You know, your story is kind of inspiring because we could see a young, cute dude, OHB, you know, who has actually grown to where he is. Like I said, if you watch the video 6 years ago, you would see the difference. His stage level has increased from, let's say, from then it was like maybe 40. Right now it's over
Actually,
100.
it was like 17 then.
Oh, 17. Oh, so I'm even overrating you like this. Oh, so his stage then was, according to him, 17%. But right now, it's over 100%.
Uh-oh.
Wow. That's truly inspiring, cute dude. And I see you're a music executive in OHB record label, right?
Yeah.
Now, how does it feel to have been able to grow? You know, you took a break, like, yes, you took a break, and then your comeback. It's not like it's been so long. So from the years I could calculate, you said 2016, you did this music, you took a 2 to 3 year break, and now you're back. Within that short period of time, you've been able to grow into a music executive. How did that happen?
Okay, I was saying, 2016 when I rebranded to Cutedude, as I said. So
Yeah.
I had a body of friends. I have a body of friends that we were doing this shit together. So we call ourselves OHB. So at that point, I was the leader. So it got to a stage 2018, we made it official. So we joined our heads together and made it a music company, an entertainment company. We host shows, we organize concerts. See, so we made it officially a music and an entertainment company. It's called OSB Entertainment Business Limited. Yeah, so that is how and why I call myself a music executive. And not just that, I think 2021 we decided to sign artists. Then we went ahead and signed an artist called Black Venom. Yeah, he signed to OHB Entertainment Business Limited. So I'm a music executive.
Yeah. I really like that, friends that grow together. Like when I mean grow together, not in the sense of physical growth, like friends that grow together, even in business aspects, intellectually, and all of that. That would be OHB and his crews, like his group board of executives story, because from
I
his
really like
story,
that,
they grew up together, they
friends
came up
that
with this company
grow
and
together.
it's thriving.
Like when I
For
mean
them to have been
grow
able to
together, not in the
sign up
sense
an
of physical
artist,
growth.
kudos to
Like
you.
friends that grow together,
Kudos.
even in business
Um,
aspects,
I
intellectually,
really want
and all of
to
that.
to
That
ask
would
this
be
question, even though I'm
OHB and
trying not
his
to, but
crews, like his
you're on
group
my
board of
show and you
executive
just have to give
story,
me some
because
gils for
from
my
his story,
for my
they grew
fans
up
to hear.
together, they came up with
You
this
said
company,
you
and
grew
it's
up
thriving. Like when I mean,
in a religious home. Your dad and your mom were pastors.
together, not in the
How
sense.
did you break this news to them of like coming out into the like not doing the regular Christian songs and doing your kind of songs? How did you break it to them and how did they feel?
Um, okay, my dad and my mom, they are kind of different from every other person's dad and mom. Although they are pastors, but they let us do what we want. They only guide us. But the fact was, they know I was doing music, and they are my top fans. Like, there was a time I released one song, Tomorrow Carry Bele. My dad does not care. Sometimes he will just tell them to play it with the church. He does not care what is being said in the second verse, you see. So they are, my parents are my top fans. Like my mom, anytime I drop a song, she'll be the first to learn all the lyrics and send to me and say, hey, I don't learn the song finish. I went with the go studio. Understand? So I used to leave my mommy's house and say, I'm going to studio, and she will give me transport. When I get to the studio, she will check up on me. Okay, are you guys, I'll stay till tomorrow morning. You no use midnight pass road. Oh. So I was not that from
Restricted.
a strict family. So my dad and my mom, they always give us the time to explore,
Opportunity
because
to, yeah.
like I said, throughout my primary school, if I'm not the prefect, I'm the assistant. Till when I was in secondary school, I was so in front of every debate, every quiz, every that. So I always make them happy. Every debate, when they're doing the school debate, you dance, you do break dance, do Michael Jackson, do P Square. Okay? I love the way you roll it stuff. So they always come to our graduation event and see me displaying. So they would just support. My mom was the one that gave me F1 King. Yes, because every graduation, even when I was a senior prefect, I was still participate in debates. I was still participate in the quiz, and I'm the one organizing every one of them.
Wow.
I will still participate. So when if I'm coming from, maybe I love dancing that time. I'm coming from for break dancing because I have a crew. So we do all these tying of hair,
Yeah.
and that time it's fake earring we used to wear. That one that have magnet. So when we are coming out, like coming to shake, the first person I will hear is my mom from the crowd saying, F1 King.
Wow.
So she has been my number one fan. My dad, same thing. So
Wow.
I was really not that restricted. But I was the one that decided not to do gospel. My mommy wanted me to do gospel because she was a singer too. She was in choirs and she was even like an assistant. So she encouraged me so many times to do gospel. But, Shine was actually a gospel song. If you listen to Shine, I did it for my dad because he was playing Tomorrow Carry Bele in his church. I didn't want him to be playing it too much, and I was getting information from my hometown. I was like, "Daddy, they play, the man do." So I had to quickly tell my artist, Black Venom, let's do a Christian song for my dad. So that's why I quickly recorded that Shine. So everything about Shine is just praising God. So that song was for my dad, so that he can stop playing Tomorrow Carry Bele in church.
Your parents are true definition of core diehard fans. Like, well, and the amazing thing is, I love it because for your mom to even give you a name, it shows that probably it could have been a dream for her, like wanting to sing and then seeing her child doing what she would have wanted to do. it just brings that joy for her to have given you F1 king, favor one king. Because I'm sure F is for favor.
Exactly.
Favor one king, like my only favor. Wow, wow, wow. Kudos to you, dad and mom. Thank you for supporting Cute Dude OHB. So, it's the fact that your dad will play your son.
It's true.
Like most fathers are actually seen as the strict ones, yeah? And mothers are usually seen as the ones who would give you that leverage, that platform to be who you want to be. And I'm really, really happy to hear that both your dad and your mom have supported you all along. Wow.
100% they have.
Wow, wow, I really love that. And for you to even now come up with a song just so that your dad keeps playing your song Shine, it's actually very, very like the word is it just shows that you're a true son to your dad.
Of course.
Wow. Kids, dude. All right, you said in 2021 you signed up Venom. Are there other artists you signed aside Venom?
I will not say officially, although I have sponsored some artists. I have a Ghanaian artist I sponsored 2020 till 2022. I will not call that one a signed.
Okay.
It was just a sponsorship deal.
But you have plans of signing other
Of
artists?
course, a female artist. I already have one in mind, but I'm still checking.
Okay. So what are the challenges that come with signing up artists? Like you have one right now. So I believe with this one, and it's 2021, so we have like 2 years plus. And what are the challenges you have faced as a music executive?
Well, I would say there are challenges in everything. But for me, I always try to apply my career first before my profession. That is why I can be able to balance things. Like I can understand from the artist's perspective and also understand from the executive perspective. Because I'm an artist, I know what an artist likes and what an artist should be doing. You understand? Because while I was, like I said, while I was in studio, I was a studio rat for well, studio rat means a boy that's always in the studio. Every time you're looking for him, he's there. When you go and come, you anytime, midnight, I'll be there. So I was a studio rat for a long time. I won't have money to record. So I would just be in the studio helping people do backup and stuff like that. So I was having that vim in me. So most of the challenges we get on artists is when you're spending resources on them, because presently promotions and all that is money. To project an artist that nobody has known before, for the whole world to begin to know, you will see some of them will be out of line of business. When it's a kind of a risky business. Like you are putting your resources on something you believe in. You understand? Okay, you believe in this talent. Okay, let me try and project this talent. Okay, you make music. How will you make music? You pay for a studio section. You pay for production. You pay for mix and mastering. You do other things. A&R, all those things. Photo shoot, video shoot, everything. Shoot costumes, everything is money. So most of the time when you have done this to some extent, some of these artists fails when you just say, okay, I want to sign you. Then you're supposed to just get them a private jet. You understand? So that is just one of the challenges. So before you can make them understand, okay, this is how it is and this is how it is. For me, I was signed audio. You know what I mean by audio,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I was signed audio like 3 times, even while I was in school. I was signed to one Malaki for like my whole time in school. I was under a label. I don't go to shows. He does not permit or stuff like that. So I was in there too. So now that I'm an executive, I know how to pattern things when it comes to that. For me, I don't really think I will face challenges as an executive because one thing I always do as an artist, I'll first of all be a fan of the musician.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't just go for just talent. I'll first of all be a fan of you. I'll understand you so that I can build up and grow with you. That's what I believe. So I don't really feel, for me, I've not really had any challenges on the executive part. The only challenges has been on the music part. Yeah. But the challenges are already over.
Awesome. You know, it's good because you are an artist already, and
Yeah.
you understand the pains artists go through.
Exactly.
Because I've heard stories. Well, I'm not an artist, but I've heard stories of how record labels treat their artists.
Okay.
Yeah. And some of those stories have some
Lies
have even
too.
gone viral, and many of these people do not actually talk. So what makes your own record label unique and different from other record labels out there? Because I believe for an artist, the first thing they are looking out for when they want a record label to sign them up is actually for their own interest.
Yeah.
Like you said, they want a record label that will give them maybe private jets, which is unrealistic. But then we are not looking at the unrealistic parts of this business. We are looking at the parts where an artist who is just passionate about singing and promoting good songs, from their end,
Yeah.
how would your record label be different from other record labels?
Everything about a record deal is based on the agreement. An artist will be given an agreement to read and understand and guidelines. It's a simple thing. You have the talent, but you don't have the money. So a company will project you and sponsor you with the money that is not yours. So when you finally get it, you should remember that the company will get their money back. When you're taking a loan, there's always a profit. So a management or a company that spends money on you for you to make money, you don't just expect them to remove the expenses alone and give you everything. No, that is why it's a management. There are some people that worked for you. There are some people that managed you, costumed you, snapped you, videoed you. Everyone is supposed to eat. So most of the problem I see outside is the artists always leave the work. You have a right as an artist to talk about your gain when you already see profit coming, not because you are signed. It's a very wrong thing for an artist to think that he can be driving a car when his song is not streaming. That is number one. That first of all is distraction. An artist is supposed to know, okay, after this first album, okay, after this tour, I'm out, there's second album. An artist that will forget all those, like you said passion. Yeah, any artist that has a passion will go far. But most of these artists these days don't have passion for what they are doing. They are carried away by the fancy lifestyle. They applause from people. They always want people, I'm a star, I'm a this. Even when your song is not even be played on FM, just because you have done a jacket, a cover photo, and put it on Audio Mark. This Audio Mark is a very free site and everybody can upload. So that one alone will make them feel they are on top already. You see, that's where the problem comes from. So every artist that has a passion and respects agreement, we always go far. So my own entertainment, we take our time to make sure we follow agreement. Yeah. That is why we don't just go about signing people. We sign people that have passion for the career first before any other thing.
Yeah.
So that's it. I think that's the reason why OHB is different.
You said something that is really valid. You would give them an agreement to sign. And I believe you can't come out to start saying something else when you have already signed to something. At least that's the proof you can show if someone is now maltreating you, because it will be stated there, this and this and this would be the benefits of you being with us and all of that. Wow, that's nice. And the fact that you understand the game, like you understand it from the point of an artist and from the point of an executive. As a music executive, why do you, like, I see a lot of music executives spend so much money on shooting videos. Why do they do that? Because I'm like, can't they just sing the song and then not spend so much money? You know, some even have to fly outside Nigeria, like you did in one of your own videos, and I love that video, you know. So why do you guys spend so much money to shoot?
You already know that. That's for the, how do they call it?
Is it to pleasure the viewers?
Exactly. To give you doings, to give you so that you know, yes. You see, that video was shot 2017 and I released it 2018. So it was just a compilation of here. I shot in so many locations. I did some in Benin, I did some in Lagos, in Accra, so many shots. There are some shots with drones, looking for cool locations to just give you that same thing that you saw.
That vibe.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's different from taking a local kind of thing. So when that was my first official video. So we had to make it,
Premium.
yes.
Premium.
You see that style on the pool side. I was on
Yeah.
that stuff. I saw that on one. I think Chris Brown's videos. I just saw it. I said, "Hey, Director Susa, hey, that." I want. He said, "Ah, bro, you know if you do this one." Oh." I said, "Why?" I said, "Because of that thing there, we'll not see it." I said, "Look for it, find it online." We got it. I bought it. I made sure I did it. So just to satisfy my own self and give the viewers doings. So that's most of the things. Because sometimes you can just say, "Hey, get a camera, do this, do that," but I think the videographers understand better, because there are some videos you will shoot that will just be normal area, but if you want to do setup and stuff like that, you know you have to pay. So it's just to entertain the viewers, nothing more. Just to show you doings.
So you music executive go all the way out, like you give us premium or nothing.
Yeah.
Because like way back, you just carry any camera, just shoot, you know. And that's why sometimes even when you watch videos from way
The
back,
funniest thing is that Tomorrow Caribele, I shot that one first before Follow Me. You see, that's why I told you I was acting like I was on things on that Follow Me, but I was forming style, which is my real self, and Tomorrow Caribele. So that's just it. So it's what you want them to see. I have so many songs and so many things I have not released yet. You understand? So it's different styles and different settings.
okay.
Yeah.
So should we be expecting a single or an album very soon?
Not an album. EP is dropping,
Okay.
but before the EP, there's a love song.
For someone special?
No, for all my girls.
This our cute dude. You shall say, like I said, the dope boys they have. I wouldn't say for everybody, not someone special. All right, that's by the way, Shao. All right, cute dude. I would really like to know about how you draw the line between professionalism and your personal life. Do you mix both, or there is a difference?
Of course, there's a difference. There's a difference. Like it's not how I'm behaving here now, how I behave on the FM, or when I'm on set, or when I'm shooting. That's not how I behave in my bedroom, or when I'm in the parlor. When I'm in my parlor, immediately I get to my room, you don't see a shirt on me, not even a singlet. Immediately I get to my house, I'm pulling out everything to, if possible, the bossa.
You
So,
just had to add that.
so there is different.
Oh.
There's different between me in the show. There's different between me in the ghetto. So, but me is me. It's just same way I talk, same way I do my things, but there are some similar different. Yeah, there are some similar differences. If I'm in the church, I'm in the church. If I'm in the club, I'm in the club. So there are some times I go to church as an artist, like professional, like I'm invited for something, something, something. I go there as an invited guest. But most of this time, I go to church and lift up my hand and scream and dance and close and walk straight down to my car and leave. It's still same me, but different doings. So there's always a difference between the normal you and the professional you. You cannot be everywhere they go. I'll take my manager. So if I'm going for a professional stuff, I will have to. My management must know. But if I'm going for sneaky links, management is not supposed to know that. So there are difference.
Oh, awesome. So the reason why I asked this question is because of lately, we've seen a lot of artists mix their business and personal life on the internet, and thereby where there is scandal, you see them come online and get at each other. So I would like to know your take first on that as an artist. Should, like, there was this case, I'm not going to be mentioning names just so I don't mention, but there was this case of a lady who eventually came out, okay, her guy was signed up to a record label, and then she was like, oh, this person, the executive directors or the owners of the record label were controlling him as a puppet, or this, like, why would you have to bring your personal life? Like, do you support? Because I feel as an artist, you should give whoever you're in a relationship with orientation.
Of course.
If things like that, it's not the first time, not the second time. We've seen things like this play out over and again, and then it becomes a scandal on the internet. So as an artist, right now in your life, would you want, if you're looking at someone to get married, or possibly, like, let's assume you're married. Like, I think I'm asking so many questions. So in simple terms, possibly you're married, and then your spouse comes to the internet to say something about you, something which may be true or not true. What would be your take on it, and how have you perceived other people doing this? Because, like I said, it's based on orientation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your take on that?
My own take on any entertainers or their spouse coming online to talk about their relationship, to me, is a personal thing. Yeah, I feel it's a personal thing because some people feel the internet has the solution. Me, on my own personally, I don't think so. So, for instance, if, for instance, me, I give someone ₦1,000,000 and I said, please, don't tell anyone. Then the person goes online and screenshot and still tell the whole world will say, wow, he's a good guy. That guy is so generous. But if that very person, for instance, I give the person ₦1,000,000 and I say, don't tell anyone, and the person did not really tell anyone, maybe as time goes on, that same person made me angry, and I will say, were you not the one that I gave 1,000,000 a few days yet? Then somebody will say, you do for person finish. They tell
They
people.
can't stop.
So what was the other one? The other one that posted online that the whole world, that one did not tell anybody. Right? So you see, it's different. Everybody, I've come to understand one thing in life about humans. I will try to conduct most of the humans, especially the one that dress the most, they have empty heads. Most of the ones that you feel they are very, very intelligent and they are influential, they don't have wisdom. So me, I feel number one, before you marry, as a public figure, you should know that you are signing for something
Public
that.
life.
So you are supposed to be the one first. For instance, the matter of Two-Face. I feel he is the one that's supposed to be comported because he knew before we come to the wife, he knew before that okay, I am Two-Face Idibia already, and I have made up my mind to do this, to get this woman in my life. So I feel he should, on his own side, do the job for himself first. You see? Do you understand me? Before we blame it to the other one. So me on my own, if a spouse come online and talk, when someone is angry, you should let the person talk to bleed out whatever is in his mind, his or her mind. So if it's better for you to come online, to me, it's better for you to come online and say whatever is in your mind than for you to go and fight. You understand? So I feel if you say whatever is in your mind, you ease your pain. And so many people of this generation take that as a remedy to pain. Once they tell the public, then they are satisfied. So let them go for it.
So in other words, you're saying you don't mind. Because like you said, as an artist,
I don't
what
mind
you know is that you have signed your life to the public.
If I have a spouse that I show to the world, I should be able and be ready to respect. If I'm not ready, I'm not ready. Once I'm ready, I'm ready. If I have a spouse and I'm disrespecting her and she feels she will come online and say it, it's my fault first. I did the deed before she came online and say it. She not come online, can't talk like, right? And so we should try and buckle the whole thing. So that's why I don't do relationship. I don't like talking about relationship. I don't like talking about it. I don't like doing it.
But eventually you will get married, Abby.
Of course, yes.
So you will do relationship.
Okay, when it gets to that bridge, I would definitely cross it.
Awesome. So in your words, like he said, if you know you're a public figure, be ready for all that it comes with.
Be disciplined.
Yeah. Be ready for all that it comes with. Cutedude, it's been awesome having this conversation with you. And guess what? Now, I was about to say it, that have you seen him without the glasses? Like, he's so cute. And as though you read my mind, he just removed it. My gosh, you're so cute. You know, like Cutedude. So it fits you perfectly, very perfectly. And Cutedude, are there artists you would like to work with in like next couple of months?
Yes.
Can we know?
I won't mention names,
Okay.
but I'll just let you know that the people I love to work with, I will not want to say the people I can't reach at this moment. I will only just mention people I know I can reach. I would love to work with Blackburn, which my management is already working on that. One Decor, and just those two for now.
I used to love one day growing up, you know, and he used to have this very beautiful, cute smile. So it's actually very nice, and I can't wait to see what you guys are gonna bring into us, you know. Cutedude. So what would be your word of advice to those that are coming into the industry? Because seeing you have worked your ass. And I mean worked your ass. You literally said you've been sleeping like you are a studio rat. So what my definition of studio rat means is that studio rats, at the end of the day, morning and night, you know, grinding the hustle. So what would be your advice to someone who is coming into the industry and wants to make it so quick?
He should, anybody that has a passion for music as a whole, maybe young, old, I feel it's never too late. It's just for you to pick up your passion and stay focused. Because it's not always rosy. is never ever rosy, just 100 rosy. Before it becomes rosy, you have to plant, you have to work, you have to understand your sound. You understand?
Yeah.
How do I mean? If, for instance, any song is playing now and you hear they featured Odumodu Black, you will know once Odumodu is in this song. How will you know? Maybe you hear Bashufala, Bashufala, blah, 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 native. You don't have to doubt it. Odumodu is there. Everybody has his sound and style. So as an artist, first thing you have to do is discover your sound. When you discover your sound, then that is 30% of what you. So you now start selling your sound. Any stage you jump on, any beat you jump on, you put your sound. Your lyrics, if you lead, for instance, if we are three artists here and they give us one lyrics, everybody's going to vibe to it different. Nobody's going to copy anybody. The only people that have influence are the top stars. Some people say, this guy is singing like Whiskey. This guy is singing like Bonner.
Yeah.
You see, so until you have that trademark, you still have to have sound, have your sound. Omali's sound is different from Joe Boy's sound.
Yeah.
So that is the beginning of the work. So when you have your sound and you are steadfast in it, then you have a sponsor. You have to be loyal. So you have to discover your sound and know how to be very loyal before blessings can come. Talent is not always enough. It's never ever enough. Your talent can be with you till you die. You sing for your mama, your dada. Without management, without promotion, your music will not go far. That's just a simple thing. So every artist that is coming up should know the simple things involved. Create your sound. When you get a sponsor, be loyal and be steadfast with your work. When it's time to work, because you will reap it later. Don't just start working and in the first 3 months you are expecting them to give you iPhone 15 Pro Max.
Yeah.
So that's just the short word of advice to upcomers.
You're a man of wisdom. Like, you should be running master class with what you have said. Like, you're actually a man of wisdom. You should be running master class on this. Like, give artists good orientation, because I believe a lot of artists lack orientation, and that's why they will come out as people that actually picked you from the gutters, and brushed you up, and then you will have the guts to now be saying, oh, you call them names. And you said something I love. You said being loyal, serve, that's how you grow. So these are my own words to you, like, serve. If you're ready to work, put your ass down and serve. Because people you're actually signed to, they didn't get there like overnight. They worked to be there. So they gained their respect. So work hard to gain yours. Cutedude, can you tell us your social media handles so that our fans can check your music out, follow you, subscribe to your channels as well?
Okay, my social media handle, like IG, is Cutedude_OSB. Same thing as the Facebook, not a Cutedude. On my Apple, not a Cutedude. Spotify, Cutedude OSB, Audiomack, all platforms, Cutedude OSB. My new single is out and it's trending everywhere. Michael Faraday. Listen to it, share, like and comment. There's a version for acoustic too on my YouTube channel, Cutedude OHB. Watch and comment. God bless you.
Do well to check out his latest single, like I Wanna Go. No, Cutedude, I don't want to be the one to sing. It's like, just give us small, Segamenge. Just give us small. Like, give us the acoustic version or any version you want to give us. Let my fans hear
Okay,
you.
tell me, do you have a favorite part of the song?
There was one side we were talking about I choose you, da 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 da.
Okay.
My God, I don't really know the lyrics, but then that particular side.
So many questions where the answer they I schooled you. How dare you forget? You shocked me, Michael Faraday. Yeah.
Why is Cutedude blushing? Why is he blushing? Why is he blushing?
You're actually making me blush.
But that song is, I don't know, it makes me feel like, okay, I never knew I was going to be interviewing you, honestly. I never knew I was going to be interviewing you, like, today, you know. But I've listened to that song a couple of times, and there's just this thing it just does. Like, it gives me this tingy feeling. Like, it's such a cool song, and it has these cool vibes. You know, you just be listening to it, and then you're like moving your head. Even though, like me, I don't know the lyrics so well, but then just moving my head to the lyrics of the songs, and then I love lyrics. I'm particular about lyrics and sound. Like, I'm very particular, and I love it. And you have a very cute voice, just like your face is cute. Let me not overhype
Thank
you.
you.
I'm not overhyping.
But you have done that.
The way you're blushing, like you're blushing. Oh my God. To you, my wonderful fans who have stayed to the end of today's episode, don't forget to follow Cutedude on his social media handles. Yeah. And don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe right now. Yeah. And don't forget to leave your comments below for if you have any questions for Cutedude, you can leave your comments below. And if you'd like to be featured on our show, do well to send us a DM. We will be pleased to have you in our studio. My name is Messi with the Sin once again. Thank you and catch you later. Ciao.